YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Hey, beautiful day for a beautiful walk.
It's nice out today.
Yep. We're going to go to a store. We're going to price on an item, but we're not going to say what it is. Has something to do, you just saw a little bit last night's video, basically.
Yes.
That's all we're going to say. Okay, like I said, beautiful day for a beautiful walk. And we're going to eat out in a couple places today. Hopefully at least one. And we'll probably go sit on the riverfront for a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it's a beautiful day. Nice day to be sitting on the riverfront for a while instead of being cooped up in the apartment.
Yep.
So, choo-choo. Yep. Alright, we'll see you in a little bit. Hey, alright, we got one item done. Continuing our walk, as always.
Yes.
And we're going to take a little... Angie wants Hardee's today. Now, I could talk to her to come, if we walk a couple more blocks down the street, and maybe have a nice something at the steakhouse, but Hardee's is okay. Steakhouse some other time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll see you at Hardee's.
Yep.
Okay, we're in Hardee's. You're having what, real quick?
Hot ham and cheese meal.
How many?
$5.
$5 meal?
Two.
Two of them. Yep, there's two. Fries and a cookie. Then your drink. I got
lemonade.
Okay, yep. And I got a, it says a spicy chicken sandwich, a double cheeseburger, fries, and a cookie. Yeah, I gotta make sure I'm pointing out. Double spicy chicken, double cheeseburger, fries, cookie, and I said I was going to be getting this off of this stuff, but I guess I'm drinking it still. Pop, soda, Coke. Right, let's eat.
Let's eat,
Guys, this is supposed to be a double cheeseburger, but I got 1, 2, 3 beef patties on this double cheeseburger. So it's more like a triple burger than more like a triple cheese than a double cheese. But that is a mistake in my favor, I think. Oh, it's nice and breezy up here where it should be, isn't it, right? But that was a nice tasting mistake by Hardee's on my end. Woohoo!
That's my mistake.
Yeah. Okay, this is our view right now. We're near the South Bridge and look at the railroad bridge. Having fun, as always.
Yes.
Nice and relaxing day. Even if it is breezy, it is very relaxing. We'll be here for a little bit off camera, and we're going to make our way up to our normal seat here in a little bit. But it's a nice, beautiful day today. They said possible storms later, but we'll find out how later as soon as we get home. But right now, we got to take advantage of this nice, beautiful day today. Okay, we have left our picnic table. We're going to go to our regular bench area, up around the showboat area, up around that way. Our usual bench. Nice day to be up here on the walk up here.
Beautiful day.
Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Hopefully we'll enjoy some beautiful evenings. There's some changes planning up here for the dike in the next few days or weeks. We'll have to explain the best we can. I know we're going to get a lot of hatred for this one, but it's something that we have to get off our chest because it will affect how we do our YouTube up here, especially after hours. Especially, okay? Yeah, from recent rains that we had the other day, water came back up a little bit from down there up to here. Right now, we're continuing our walk up here, up to around the showboat area to our bench. Is that nice? Yeah. Beautiful day up here. Okay, we're up here on a famous bench. Yeah, we're here on a famous bench here. Looking straight out, looking downriver.
The island is still underwater, guys.
Yep, we'll be out there someplace out there. Looking upriver there, and that. Okay, as of this video, there's been something posted in a recent Facebook post. I'm not going to say what it is or where it is. Yes, okay. There may be some changes come up here on the dike. there is some parks around town that has a curfew, but what they call a curfew is they close the park at 11 p.m. and they don't reopen until at a set time, usually around 5 a.m. Something like that. Basically, it created a lot of controversy online in the last couple of days as we're filming this video. I had not no opinion on it yet, but I know it's going to affect this channel one way or another if they do decide to enforce it. It's going to affect how we do our YouTube, especially if we want to film something up here at 12 midnight or 2 a.m. or whatever. It's going to affect this channel one way or another, basically. Especially hot summer nights when I have trouble sleeping. Sometimes I want to go out for a little walk with the camera or without the camera. It's going to affect how we're sitting up here right now after hours. It's going to affect how people gather up here after hours,
Yes.
basically.
Yes, that is.
So if this changes, the sign's got to be posted, basically. So how soon they post these signs, I don't know. But as of this video, all right, there's, like I said, there's so many different opinions online on this situation. Right now, I'm just going to say is either good or bad. If it turns out to be that if they're going to enforce a curfew here on our wonderful riverfront up here, because there's been a history. This town has a long history of vandalism.
Yes, it does.
Long history of vandalism. I used to hear vandalism reports. I used to read vandalism reports on a local paper on a daily basis. I mean, there's always a case of vandalism going around town. So vandalism is nothing new in this community, basically. It's just one of the negatives that we have, basically. It's probably happening in your community too. So not just our community, it probably happened in your community too, where you live. Vandalism is running amok. And that's what ruins things up here, basically. That ruins a lot of stuff up here, basically. Up here around town,
Yep.
how you hang out, how events
Oh,
just
where you hang out.
and how events gets canceled, basically because of vandalism. And I know the ones who put thumbs down in this video, I guarantee you didn't watch this part of this video. I'll guarantee you that. Otherwise you wouldn't have put a thumbs down on this video anyway. I know some people will, because now they're beginning to hate us now, basically, because of that one recent video. Let it go! Okay. Alright. Right now we're just enjoying our view. It's a nice day, as long as until the curfew gets started. We're going to come up here and enjoy our views the best we can. All right. Until they start posting these signs, I will continue to come up here at 12 midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. in case I can't sleep this summer. If the sign's not posted, I'll be up here with the camera, of course.
Yes.
'Cause I want to film the interaction that I might get.
Yep.
So, the word's out. Okay? Alright. We're going to sit here for a few minutes off camera. Enjoy the view. You tried to fall asleep, did you? She's trying to fall asleep on my shoulder. Yeah. She's tired. I want to go someplace else, but she said no. I think we should take her home. You want to head for home?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go home, guys.
Yep.
Okay, let's get going here. We're on our way home.
Sorry, guys. I'm tired.
Yeah, Angie's tired. It's kind of breezy up here. Well, it's not that breezy. I could have flown the drone, but I drove the drone up here many times already.
Chuck, one
What?
of these days we'll have to rent one of these bikes.
Yeah, you noticed that too, huh?
Yeah, they've been out for a couple weeks.
Yes, they have. I vlogged it already. But I think they made some changes to the bike thing. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, you can rent bikes now. They got stations around town, basically. Alright, we're on our way home. We'll probably see you on the patio. Well, this is not our patio, obviously. It's Luba's Memorial Fountain here. That's our fountain here in town. We always had on our videos. And they got it up and running for the first time this year on the channel. Yeah, looks nice so far. Needs a little paint job. I noticed that. I thought they had a paint job going, but maybe it didn't happen. I don't know. But looks nice anyway. It's relaxing. I wonder how it's going to be like that if that new curfew takes in place.
Yeah.
Is this will everything around the park up here will be affected, including the fountain. What will happen to the Lumber King games goes into extra innings. It goes beyond 11 o'clock. If that's in the city park, I guess they'll have an exemption on that. That's open for debate because of the ballpark there. Also, you got the candlelight, you also got the marina, and you also got the campground. So it's always open for debate. I'm not in no mood for debating on this channel anymore. I'm just tired of defending the channel, basically. So, right now, we're just so stressed out. We need this to relax.
Yes.
Let's all relax. Let's just pause the photo, pause the video, and just take a look at it. Okay, now we're on the patio.
You guys are finally at home.
Okay, we did stop somebody, and we did talk about what we were talking about earlier in this video about personal curfew on the dike, and the person told us that they should have had some form of curfew long time ago when vandalism was getting at its peak here in town. Basically, when vandalism was going out of control, that's when they should have had the dike curfew, basically. But as for people just walking along for their jogs or doing other stuff like a video shoot and maybe like a photo shoot, they should have some exceptions, basically, because if they're doing something else, like for, let's say if I want to do something for, let's say for our YouTube channel, and the only time I get to do it is, and if I'm up at the time, and it's the only time I get to do it, let's say at 2 a.m. in the morning, where a certain riverboat is going to go through, and it's going to have a lot of bright lights on it, so that, and I can only use this camera to film it, basically. That could happen.
Yes.
But as far as we know, I know what parks in town that is posted. I know what parks in town that is posted. And one park has two city streets. And one is fairly busy even at 11:30 at night, because you got to drive through a park to get to these businesses and that. So basically that would be it. So yeah. But how's your evening so far?
Good.
Good? We had a nice walk today. Nice, beautiful day. Sunset is nice. Starting to get a little clouds, but right now it looks like nothing severe till tomorrow possible. So we'll keep our fingers crossed on that one. Okay, as for us, as we're approaching June. Probably a week or so from now, at the time we are filming this video. I'm picking some dates out in June where we're planning to spend a couple nights in a tiny house. It's something that we wanted to do, so I'm going to put a word in just to give a couple dates. Basically letting Angie's mom know what dates we'd like to use it, right?
Yes.
So we'll plan to spend a couple nights at a tiny house. I'm looking towards maybe mid to late June. That's what I'm thinking, basically. Think about the same thing?
Yes.
Okay, then about maybe a month later, if things goes well to the channel, our channel continues to grow and get more viewership up, we're thinking about, like I said, I talked to a few people already on a live show and other stuff. We're thinking about going to Adventureland later this summer. Basically, we're thinking about mid-July, hopefully. I'm going to get some dates on that, hopefully open up, and we'll go to Adventureland. And maybe possibility, we'll probably hit Chicago too. Oh, by the way, we do walk in those Chicago city parks even after their curfew hours of 11 p.m. On a hot summer night, you can't really keep enough people off of those the, what do you call it, the bike trails, the lakeside bike trails along the Lakeshore Drive area, and the Chicago Riverfront area. Even after hours, after 11 p.m., there's still like a few people who like their romantic walks, like we do when we used to go to Chicago. We're going to do it sometime on this channel too, so stay tuned on that. If we do it at Chicago, I want to do that romantic walk along the Chicago River. This is amazing.
Hopefully we get to see Patrick.
And see our friend Patrick, Marsha, hopefully Sherry too, on top of that. Who knows what might happen on this channel? You never know. Because every day is always a new adventure.
It has to be.
Yep, so I know this video is a little long. It was a nice walk. Just had a little concern that was posted online, and everybody has their opinions on it. Basically, I didn't leave my opinions on that page at all. I thought my opinions is 50-50. I do agree with it actually, and some I don't agree with. But the one I do agree with. They have to figure out a way to get the shenanigans, get the people, you know, it's crowded at 12 midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's usually just people that causing trouble, basically. So that kind of affects what I want to do at that hour anyway. I almost have to wait like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning to do what I want to do. Is basically a quiet evening. Just a quiet night, just sitting on the riverfront, especially if it's a hot summer night, basically when I can't sleep on that. So, right now, we're going to wrap up this video. It's a long video. We had a nice long walk. Just got home about 20 minutes ago, and I figured, you know what? Yeah, it's squeaky, isn't it?
Very squeaky.
We got to get your WD-40 tomorrow. And hopefully sometime we'll have something else going in the bedroom, but I gotta get that cleaned out, situated, and maybe we'll do some vlogs in there. Because I know a while ago somebody wanted the apartment tour. Until we cut down on some stuff in here, we'll give you guys a tour eventually.
Yes.
But it'll be a matter of time, okay?
Yep.
Right now, let's wrap up this video.
Please like, share, subscribe. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And we will see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.